Hello, and welcome back to Learn Shuffleboard with Landon. In today's video we are going to discuss how scoring works in table shuffleboard. The objective of shuffleboard, like in most other games and sports, is to outscore your opponent. Often games are played to 15 or 21 points, and the leading player must be ahead by 2 or more points to win the game. Though there are other variations of the scoring system, this is the most common format. Alright, let's begin with scoring zones. Most shuffleboard tables have 3 scoring zones: a 1-point zone, which is usually the largest, and a 2 and 3-point scoring zone. Any puck that stops in one of these scoring zones counts for as many points as the number of the zone. So, a puck sitting in the 2-point zone would be worth 2 points. It's important to note that a puck must be fully across the line to be considered in a scoring zone. This means if a third of the puck is sitting in the 1-point zone and 2/3 are in the 2-point zone, it still counts for only 1 point because the entire puck is not across the line. A puck that comes to a stop on the back edge of the board so that part of the puck hangs over the edge is referred to as a hanger shot and is worth a bonus 1 point for a total of 4 points. Some shuffleboard tables often have a halfway or foul line. A puck that doesn't fully cross the foul line is automatically taken off the board and removed from play. A puck that stops anywhere after the foul line, but before the 1-point zone, is in the buffer zone and counts for 0 points but may remain on the board. Some boards do not have a buffer zone, rather anything that stops after the halfway line is considered in the 1-point zone. Now let's discuss how to tally up points. Once all 8 pucks have been thrown, both players must walk down to the end of the board to tally the score. Simply, the puck that is the closest to the edge of the board counts. However, let's say a green puck is sitting in the 3 scoring zone and is the furthest down the board. Obviously, that puck counts for 3 points. Now let's say red and green both have 1 puck in the 1-point scoring zone, as if you look closely, neither is fully across the dividing line, but you can see the green puck is clearly further than the red puck. Both green pucks would then count for a total of 4 points. This may be a little confusing to understand at first, but whatever color puck is the closest to the edge of the board, any other pucks of that same color may count for additional points, so long as they are in a scoring zone and closer to the edge of the board than any of the opposing color pucks. Here's another example. In this photo you see the red puck sitting in the 3-point zone is closest to the edge of the board. The second closest puck is a green puck in the 2-point zone. While red has another puck in the 1-point zone, because the green puck is closer, it cancels the second red puck out. Therefore, red would count 3 points. In this photo, red is once again closest to the edge of the board, but again green is second closest. So just like the previous scenario, red only counts 1 puck. However, this time the red puck is hanging over the edge, a hanger shot, so red would tally 4 points. When tallying up points, just remember, the puck closest to the end of the board always counts. Then, look to see which puck is second closest. If it's the same color as the first puck, then both pucks count for points. If it is not the same color, then only the first puck counts. To recap everything we went over in today's video, most shuffleboards have 3 scoring zones and a halfway line. A puck must be fully across a line to be in that scoring zone. A puck hanging on the back edge of the board is a hanger and counts for 4 points. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video on scoring, feel free to leave a like.